welcome to MX Gaming. I am of course Phoenix, and today is going to be another game basics of the Space UI. I kind of forgot to do this when I did the original UI video, so here's kind of an amendment to it, adding on. As you can see, I am in my crummy light cruiser craft. Yay. As you noticed, I think when I was at the end of the video, I was Lieutenant 3. Now I'm Lieutenant 6, and that's just for doing like two or three things, like nothing huge. So that's kind of insane. But anyways, so this piece here, this is you know, like your rank and whatnot, and all the stuff that you get. That's the same. The map and these buttons are the same. This is the same here. Bring this down and it shows you what you want. You can take this off. It'll take. Oh no, that shows you. Okay, I see. I didn't notice that before, but that's okay. Nice quick way. I mean, I can't really see it anyway, so I don't like how the fact that it just keeps doing that. It should be able to leave that the way it is. Anyways, this is the same. This is the same here. This thing and the. Whoa. Okay. I don't like when Arc does that. Sorry, guys. And we got the boxes here that tell you what missions and stuff like that here. The difference here is the bottom right here. This is the difference here, okay? So here you have your power levels. You have one for weapons, shields, impulse, and then this is auxiliary. So you can you can see what the levels are at. This is at 50 of 50. They're all even here. So you can go with more attack. So now you got 100, 50, 25, 25, right? Or if you want more defense, you can go there. So 50, 100, 25, 25. And this is speed, so more speed, 25 in attack, 25 in shield, and 50 in auxiliary. Or you can do the balance, which is going to be all 50s. If you click this little button here, you get these buttons right here. So you get 1, which is what this is. You get 2, which you can get these here. So this is where you can adjust your power levels here. You can actually click and, oh, I thought you could click and hold. Apparently not. Or you can go number 3 here, and then, okay, this is where you can actually move the power levels on your own if you want. So, and then you can click these like little lock buttons, and they'll lock it in place so that you can move all this other stuff up to what you want. You can do that, and then you can do this, which doesn't do much because now the lowest is 15 that you can go, apparently, so you can't go any lower than that. So you can do that. And then here is your ship status. So 100% hull. The green part is the hull. The white area here, this is the shields. You can click here, and this will, if your shields are down low here, but your other shields are fine, you can click this arrow, or even on the keyboard, you can hit the left arrow, and that will do it, or the up for the forward, back for the aft, and then right for the right hand side shields. Here you have your ship name. You use this comment here, and then you have crew, and you see these little ticks here. They're actually crew. They're in shape of like people, and that's the hull. That's your hull repair rate per minute. So right now it's 67% per minute. So that's how much my hull will come back. Now if you lose crew members, that percentage is going to go, I think, lower down. Here you have this. This is your thrust indicator for impulse or even warp. So you can increase this by hitting the E button, As you can see, start moving, and this is 25%, or 33%, 66%. Oh no, 25, 50, 75, and then there's 100. But then you have like overdrive, which is Shift and E, and you go, kind of like super fast, right? And then you can lower it by pressing Q. And then if you need to go reversed, once you get down to 0, hit Q again, and now you can go backwards. Woo, go backwards, yay! And you can't go any further than just the once, unfortunately. And then do that. And if you just want to go full throttle out, you can hit the R, or you can shift R to go super fast here. Oh, I gotta change the keys on these. So yeah, so there you go. There's how to get your ship moving. Now they do go through this in the tutorial if you do it, but if you don't do the tutorial, then you can just watch this video, which will be probably much shorter than doing the tutorial. I don't know if it's as fun, but hey. Okay, so now you got this. This is your weapons area here. So you have these 3 little buttons here. This is fire all beams, fire all torpedoes, and this is fire all weapons. Now what I do is I change my key bindings so that all it is just my space bar, and all I have to do is just tap my space bar and it will fire all weapons. Down here it shows you what weapons you have. So I have a phaser beam array, as you can see. Oops. There we go. See this blue thing that goes around? That's my firing arc. So that's 250-degree firing arc. And then I have my torpedo, which is only a 90-degree firing arc. So this has a 90-degree firing arc, and now as you can see, they have green here. And then when you look at here, it says auto firing. So in order to get your weapons to auto fire, so all you have to do is just hit the spacebar once and it will automatically fire. If to take this on and off is a right click on your mouse. So you can just right click, and there you go. Now you have all the firing. Here is your bridge officers. Normally when I do a video, I have this turned off because I have all my power tray done here. So this shows you who's in what seating. So this is my first officer, I think, which is a tactical, and then here's the engineering, and then here is the science. So tactical will always be red, engineering will be yellow, and science will be blue, and then universal is kind of, I think it's gray. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe a faded yellow. I can't remember. So there you go. So that's bridge officer seatings, and here's the power tray. So this is what I enjoy much better, and it's easier to see and whatnot. And as you can see here, 1 through 0. So I just do 1 through 0, and whatever is in that slot is. So if I do 1, I just hit 1, and it will activate. This is 1 on your keyboard, not just clicking on it. And then C, where it says C1 to C0, that's when you hit the control. You press and hold the control, hit 1, 2 to 0, and then here it says Alt or A, which is your Alt, and you do the same thing, Alt to 1 to 0. Now you can, now where it says SH, that's for shift. And I think that's it, yeah. So it does all that. Now you get 10 little things for power trays. And then if you click this brings up your abilities in a sense. So this is where you can put all your power tray, all your items from your power tray in here. So anything that's in here, you can put in here. If you click on this lock button, I don't think you can move things. Yeah, you can't move this because normally you can't. So when I undo that, yeah, now I can bring it over. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Get rid of that. Alright, so there's that. Click the X because we don't need that anymore. So you can click this. Normally it will only show you one. Right? And I mean, you only need one at this point in time when you first start out. You don't need anything else. 2 will make it 2. 3 will make it 3. And 4 will give you the same options here. That's about it. That's kind of silly that way. Now, if you hit F12, you can rearrange your HUD as you know, the way that you want. So I have my minimap here, my mission tracker here, my PvP missions here, low priority interactions right here, pause status over here, my notifications out of the way because I hate when things come across my screen like that. So I put it down there so that it's not really seen as much. My interaction window, I do like it over onto the side. I don't always like it in the middle, kind of a pain. And this is your team status, obviously, so if you're doing like a Borg STF, this is where it will be. And I mean, most, like, you can hide this. Well, let me know. So when it says show, click on show in order to actually show it. When it says hide, it's visible. When you click on hide, it's not. So there you have it, and then you get like a red alert notification. So this is when an enemy attacks or when you attack, this will change, and then your UI will actually change color too. Can't really show you what the UI looks like, but it'll be pretty much like red for red alert in a sense. So so there you go. So I have to change my key bindings on my ship because usually when I hit W, I want it to go up and S for down. That's just the way I am. So the way they've done it is it's southpaw for me, so it just doesn't work. So if you're ever in space, like in the Earth or in the Sol system here, the only real place you can go is you can go to the Earth space dock. You can go there, and then even when you get there, I mean, you can go there or you can beam down to the academy. So there's only 2 places that you can really go. So, and you usually start here when you come in from like the other maps here. You'll come here, or when you warp into the Sol system. When you go from either the academy or space dock, you'll end up over here. So this is where I ended up earlier today. So there you guys have it. There's not much else to it. I'm sorry this video is fairly short, but at least it's gonna help you guys learn some basics, and I'm gonna continue on doing some more basics. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Give it a thumbs up and whatnot. So let me know if you guys like these videos. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Live long and prosper, and as always, we'll see you out there.